Alright, what's going on, you fam? Raiyuden here. Hopefully you guys liked that little blast from the past video yesterday. I didn't upload it, or well, I had to upload it, but I didn't schedule it properly because I think something sudden dropped in Legends, so I never had a chance to share it. Figured it'd be a cool little throwback, get to see how well the game played prior to the tackle step nerf, and personally for me it felt like the game was a lot more fast paced, so that's just what I saw. I don't know, let me know in the comment section below, what did you guys see, and do you think the tackle step was completely warranted or not? Now, in terms of today's video, I'm going to take a look at this baby Vegeta. Not a lot of people use him, and by not a lot, I mean nobody uses him. He was a decent support unit for the GT tag, but I feel like he's being pretty darn underestimated, especially if you consider his main ability. This is so severely crippling if your opponent is left with just one last unit, and he complements himself pretty darn well with other GT members, and it's been a little bit of time after his release now, and the GT tag got far more members on it, and they can work pretty darn well with this guy, and especially this boy right here, the Red Omega. So I plan on using Baby with the yellow Shenron as well as the Red Omega Shenron, just because they complement each other very well with the debuffs. And this guy right here, his main is another severely crippling main ability, but this one applies to everybody. So, you know, start out with this guy, cripple the entire enemy squad, you know, everyone takes 30% more damage, they heal half as much, special arts costs go up. I mean, it's really damn crippling. I said that like a million times, so I think it's going to work out pretty good. In terms of the equips that I gave a baby Vegeta, I gave him mainly blast-oriented equips because that's his highest stat, and his buffs are indiscriminatory, it's just additional damage inflicted, so enough about that. Jump to some PvP, and don't forget to check out the second channel. I'm going to try and maintain a consistent upload schedule there. I'm just going to push myself and see how far I can get. Hopefully you guys appreciate and enjoy the content. I know a lot of you like the Minecraft stuff. Seeing a noob go from zero to hero. Alright, match number 1 going up against, I don't know who's running a Saiyan team. Interesting, we got a third of them being blue, so Baby's in a good spot. I think you'd probably want to bring Bardock, but I still think I'm going to go with this setup here. The bleed just complements Omega so well. Alright, here we go, and he starts with a purple. That's definitely a feels bad moment. Oh, I should have dropped the combo, but I wasn't sure if he would actually go for it. It's okay if he does. What is this? Ooh, I'm gonna dodge. Where'd my tap attack go? Oh well. We got that debuff on him. We're taking no damage because good old defensive unit here. A little bit of a delay, that kind of sucks. If this man got a Rising Rush in, what, 6 cards, I'd be shocked. Let's just approach. Oh, well played. Well played on the weights. Uh-oh. My hands might be tied and I might have to switch, but I'll take that. Type neutral. He had a PV, but he didn't capitalize on it. Gotta love PVs. Gotcha. Oh, the debuff between Sin Shenron and Baby was crazy right there. We're gonna go to Omega now. Nice. Let's back up here. Might come for a tackle just because he sees me backing up. It's a lot of passive play here. Goodbye. The damage inflicted... No, we're first. The damage inflicted buff from Baby with this? Oof. He's probably dead. Oh. Now here's where the real craziness goes. I should have saved Baby's main for this guy for a one-on-one. But I think we might be okay. Look at the damage that he's taking because of the debuffs. Gotcha. Alright, let's jump in for the next one. Alright, next match going up against, I don't really know, running a Saiyan team, Zenkai 7 Raditz. Ooh, this is going to be good for us. We got a nice little green to handle any pesky blues here. He doesn't have any greens. He has 2 yellows though. I'm conflicted. Do I go with you for the damage buff that you provide, GT? I think I do. Let's see, who does he start with? I probably should have brought my red. There we go. For the strike. Look at the debuffs already on him. I'm just going to keep going. If he's too scared to switch, that's okay. Let's put an end to that right there, Chief. Oh, our friend is all about running and attacking us. Let's do this. He's gonna sidestep. Goodbye, brother. Here we go, Bardock. Oh, the heavy debuffs. Look at them. I am saving my main ability for when Bardock is the last guy, because it's very clear that's what his plan is. Bardock as the last guy, after being crippled by Baby's main ability. Oh wait, that's a green card. Whoops. That's gonna suck. Not bad. If it goes for the Rising, you know where we're going. Nice. We can heal this off too. I'll take it. Let's back up. He tends to go for a lot of tackles, so... Is he gonna go for one here? Oh crap, it didn't give us that one? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's set for Rising? Oh! Bardock, man. Why you gotta be so rude? Because he's bleeding, we're doing some additional damage to him, which is quite nice. Crap. I screwed that up. I was hoping he was gonna sidestep. I have done goofed. Oh crap, there it is. Oh, if he Risings him, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. I'm gonna go blue. I think Bardock gets another one as part of his second main. And I think that's the one. Damn, well played. Now Rising is available to us, so... I don't know who's gonna let be the last dude, but they're getting a Rising Rush to the face. What's the plan, Chief? Let's go. We're stuck here for a little bit. Let's get rid of you. Let's go strike. Bardock being the last guy is obviously not ideal, but what can I do? Nice. This is where it gets ugly. Oh, 8.1. Yikes. This is where it could get very ugly. Oh. This is where it gets super ugly. Holy crap. Oh, nice. Do you have a blue card? Is that what this is? Alright, this is going to be tricky. Aside from the delay, last stand red, always tricky. It's going for a tackle. I got to back up here. Uh-oh. What do we do here, Chief? Nice, we lived it. Holy crap. We gotta keep our distance, that's the most important thing here. I gotta get rid of his Vanish ASAP. And there it is. He's gonna come in for an attack right away, I think. Yep. Get him, baby. With the bleed, too? Woo! That was a good one. Let's jump in for the next one. Alright, match number 3 going up against Lag Equals Report, running Vegeta family. I think I said this a million times now. Anytime people start with this purple Vegeta, I mean, when they run this Vegeta family squad and they got him, they always start with him. So, you're going to be important for this one. You for obvious reasons because you're Showcase Boy. And the third one could be a tricky choice. Majin Vegeta, no doubt, is going to be here, but I think Rage Trunks might be there as well. So let's bring you. All right, what are we working with? I'm telling you, purple Vegeta every time. Gotcha. I probably moved back a little too much. Look at that. We got ourselves our Rage Trunks as well. No Majin Vegeta, which is very surprising though. Ah, I see what you're trying to do there, brother. Hello? I'm not switching. Don't let the bleed do this to you. Oh, I was gonna say. Let's see if he sidesteps. Oh, Rage Trunks, man. Goodbye. And the crazy thing is the damage that's inflicted to him is going to be spread across his whole team. Jesus, he's pretty, yeah. Woof. This should be for the next one. Alright, next match going up against Yosha Boy, who is running Fusion Warriors. Appropriate name for an appropriate team. Purple would probably be a good idea here as opposed to Omega, so I'm kind of leaning towards bringing Super Saiyan 4 here. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, Mr. Boy of Yosh, let's do this. Nice. I wish I could have switched properly. I'm surprised he stuck around for that long. Go to you. A little bit of a delay, so this will be a little bit tricky. Gotta factor that in. Alright, let's see here. What are we gonna do? He's gonna be a problem for Sin for sure. Crap. He is gonna be a problem for Sin 100% to window. Oh my god, he's a problem for everybody. I'll take this damage. That is fine. By that, I'm not taking. Goodbye. What? Okay, I'll take that. Let's go ahead and pop the main. Ooh, damage. You take that. Alright, 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 alright. Where did my tap attack go? Hello? Oh boy. Here it goes. What's the rush, man? Ah, he's gonna Rising Rush. Super Saiyan 4. Oh, that's gonna miss. There we go. A little too ambitious, brother. And look at that. Look at the damage because of Baby. Alright, let's take care of you. Alright, you're out the way. I apologize for doing this to a Super Saiyan 3, but it has to be done. Alright. Man, he doesn't care. He doesn't sidestep or anything. He's just flying right at me. Oh my goodness. Goddamn blast armor. Yes, let's give blast armor to one of the most absurd units in the game. Ooh, look at that significant debuff on her too. Let's go. With that increased card draw speed too, this is awesome. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. We don't do that here. Too bad, as he says. Let's jump in for the next one. Alright, final match of the video going up against Astro, who is running more Fusion Warriors. It seems I see this so often, so much. I'm just curious, do people not taken away from the team? Do you not get bored? I don't know. For me, I can't stick with like one little squad for a long time. I don't know. Maybe others really like Fusion Warriors just because it has their favorite characters and they keep running it. And there's nothing wrong with that, but doesn't it get a little boring ever? I'm not really sure. For this one, well, I think Omega is going to be necessary. We're going to need to shred. Alright, here we go. Kefla to start. Oh, I'm scared of blast armor craziness. No! Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I pressed above the strike card. I pretty much lost. I'm pretty sure I just lost because of that one mistake, because now Vegeta Blue comes, and then, yeah. That sucks. This is the meta of no mistakes, otherwise you lose. How does he still have strike cards? That's pretty painful, man. Nice. Now I can apply these debuffs. Get some bleed on you. That was a close call. We got lucky that he didn't end up getting a Rising Rush. But look, 2 of my units are pretty much dead. What is this? Hello? I don't know. I don't know what game we're playing, but if you're not gonna go, I'm gonna go. And guess who's going with ya? Goodbye. Let's get some solid damage here. I'm hoping that baby can shoot him with the blue card. Goodbye. Nice try, Chief. It was a good attempt. Nice. I'm surprised he let him go. Interesting. Gonna go to Omega now. We need everyone in. Oh. That's rough. The game is basically feeding us PVs, despite him having such a good start. Nice. Oh, gotta be careful. That one mistake may have cost us $1 million. I shouldn't have used the blue card. That's where my mistake was, because now I'm stuck with a bunch of strike cards. But I want everyone to pay close attention to her health. The bleed is ticking away at her health. Oh. Goodbye. Alright, final match of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Pretty spooky. A lot of Fusion Warriors, man, let me tell you. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, peace.